Peace, lovely, and welcome to today's video. In this video, I will be covering the overall energy for this Leo full moon that will be peaking on February 12th at 5:53 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and 8:53 a.m. Eastern Time. So in this video, I will be covering the overall energy that I have intuitively channeled. I will also be giving you a few rituals and herbs to work with so you can harness this energy. And we're going to close out with the full moon in Leo tarot reading for the collective. So if any of that resonates with you and you're excited to learn more so you can work with this energy, go ahead and get your notes, screen record, do whatever you need to do. But let's go ahead and get into it. So let's first start off with the energy of Leo. Leo is a fixed fire sign. Leo rules the heart. All right. And so when it comes to this energy that Leo is going to be bringing to the surface, it has to do with matters of the heart. Leo is also connected to our solar plex energy, which governs our confidence, our will, our courage, and connecting with self as well. That has to do with Leo. So when it comes to the full moon represents a culmination, a moment of reflection, a period of releasing, a moment of things coming to its fullness for us to see ourselves, our external realities, and the state of what is. For us to either accept, to make some adjustments, to release, to heal, to acknowledge, so have it, right? So when it comes to this energy, it peaks, the full moon in Leo peaks on February 12th, but we are officially in this shadow period. We are in the shadow period from February the 10th through February the 16th. All right. So you can work with this energy throughout that time frame. You will feel this energy throughout that time frame. And I would recommend that you do most of your work closer to the peak of the new moon or of the full moon. Okay. So it's not too late to start now. I would recommend cleaning your house. This is like standard full moon energy. Clear your house. Purge, get rid of old things, organize, donate some things, sweep, mop, dust, get the corners of the room, do your spiritual cleansing, your spiritual baths. I'll give us some herbs later, but these are general things. You can also get some moon water. You could get some moon water, but that's more so like the ritual. So we'll get into that. Okay, so I'm getting ahead of myself. So first off, I would recommend, and I say first, but there's no set way that you have to do this, but you definitely want to practice gratitude, because like I said, everything's coming to its fullness. This is a culmination for you to see how far you've come, for you to see what is, what's not over this past and what has come to light over this past moon cycle, over the past 28 to 30 days. So practice gratitude, right? What are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? And let's just stick to the past moon cycle. What are you grateful for? What has transpired? What have you experienced? What have you overcome that you're grateful for? How can embracing this Leo energy help you when it comes to healing your mind, your body, and your spirit over the next month? What areas are being illuminated that you still need to grow in, that still need some healing, that still need a little attention? What do you see? And express your gratitude for the light that is being shed, gifting you the opportunity to shift the trajectory of your life. Celebrate your accomplishments. Celebrate your accomplishments, even the little wins, from the littlest to the largest. How have you shown strength, confidence, courage, and leadership in the past month? Celebrate those things. Give yourself your flowers. Literally, you might want to go buy yourself some flowers. But no, it's often that we beat ourselves up for what we didn't do. And then when we do accomplish things, we write it off like, oh, it's nothing. Especially with that Leo energy. Don't play small. Give yourself credit. And release what no longer serves you. With this Leo energy, what lowers your confidence? What saps your strength? What burdens from the past that you're still carrying on your heart? What fears do you have around love, around self-love, around love, receiving love from others or giving love? What fears do you have when it comes to stepping into the spotlight, stepping into your power? You may find yourself scared of what other people say, how other people are going to perceive you. Release that. All right? And so these things are going to come to the surface and they're going to trigger your heart center. They're going to trigger your solar plex energy and show you where you really are. And when it comes to this full moon energy, some of us may feel super energized, full of power and confidence and creative. But then on the flip side, some of us may feel that self-doubt. Some of us may feel that sabotage, that uncertainty. Emotions flooding in because the full moon is going to intensify this. And some of us may feel a duality of both, because you may be here and you may be there. All right? And so it's about seeing where you are and remembering that you have the power to choose where you're going to go moving forward. So definitely honor the space that you're in. If you're feeling creative in the moment, honor that. If you're feeling inspired in the moment, honor that. If you're feeling emotional in the moment, honor that. If you're feeling sleepy in the moment and you can take a nap, not on the job, lunch break, boo-boo, honor that. Honor that. All right? And so when it comes to rituals, being that the Leo is a fire sign, we definitely want to work with the fire element. Definitely. Want to work with the fire element. You could burn a 5-day candle, a 7-day candle, a chime candle, a tea light candle, your Yankee candle, your not your Barnes and Nobles, bitch, your Bath and Body Works candle, your yellow candles. I would recommend working with the colors yellow, orange, green, and even black. Okay, but your black will be more so for protection, which is also great to do during your full moon. Because when we release and, we clear out, now we have space for not only the abundance, but we also have space for other things to come into. And we just cleared that out. So we don't want that negative energy to be replaced by another negative energy. So if you want to protect your energy, protect your union, protect your whatever assets, banish some energy, use that for the black candle. Return to sender, black candle. But when it comes to the releasing, the healing, and the cleansing, you want to work with your orange, your yellow, and your green, because we want to connect with this Leo energy. And if you don't have any of those candles, white. Okay? So, fire element. You can light a candle every day, or you can only light it at the peak of the full moon. You can light it during the shadow period, within the shadow period, the whole 7 days, right? So whatever your spirit resonates or leads you to do. You can also book any personal rituals. Say you don't have the tools, or say you need some support. Y'all know Duuble don't play. I got you round away. CrystalineMars.com. I offer a plethora of services. So y'all head over there to see what you need. Because some of you, it may be healing the past. Some of you, it may be cut and clears. All right. For some of you, it may be a sweet life manifesto, which is going to more so connect you to that solar plex energy, which is going to clear out that energy in your solar plex to make way for the sweet life, right? Some of you, it may be a Kundalini activation. We've been channeling the I Am a Creative Force declaration for the daily energy, and Tarot Tea Time on the Crystaline Mars show. But I forgot, y'all, like a week or two ago, I burned and did a Kundalini activation ritual. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. I understand why I'm feeling this Kundalini energy arise, and I'm super creative and I'm feeling more empowered. So head over there. The description is down below if you want some assistance when it comes to the rituals. This is a very profound time to book your rituals to work with this energy. Okay, but other than that, if you want to do your own personal thing, and even if you do get assistance from me, I still encourage you to do your own personal thing too. Like, the more energy we put into it, the better. Okay, so I wanted to say that to be clear, because I am not here to enable you. I am here to assist you, to guide you, right? And so with the candle, like I said, you want to work with the fire element. Your spiritual baths, you could take 1 to a few, right? Definitely, I would recommend connecting with the herbs. I'm gonna give us a list of herbs in a second. Adding some herbs, steeping your herbs, adding them to your spiritual bath, consuming them, diffusing your essential oils. I'm gonna give us some of those too. Well, I don't got the oils today, but adding the herbs to your candles as well. So fire element, definitely want to connect with the fire element. Set your intentions. You can write these things down that you want to release, that you want to unblock, that you want to clear, that you want to heal on a piece of paper. Fold it up, place the paper under your candle. You can burn it as well. This is a powerful time for burning, connecting with that fire element. Release it. You can visualize that energy dissipating, right? And so that, we got the fire. What else we have here? I got my little notes right here. Also playing a power song, whatever song it is that makes you feel empowered, inspired. Play that while holding a tiger's eye stone. While holding a tiger's eye stone and focusing on the flame. All right, that's going to help you with activating that energy and aligning with that solar energy. Also, working out, getting a workout regimen, getting a workout playlist, right? With your power songs, with your motivational songs. Do a quick 5-10 minute exercise workout. That's going to help you with aligning with that energy as well. Visualization. If you want to do a meditation, you can visualize a puzzle. And this puzzle is made up of a picture of you, but there are all the pieces, and you can get creative with it again, because that's what that Leo energy is calling for us to do too. Get creative. Have fun with it. Explore. Allow for your inner child to come and guide you a little bit. This is time to do some inner child healing. Woo! She snuck up in here. He snuck up in here. They snuck up in here. So meditation, you can call forth your inner child, right? Reassure them, reaffirm them, pour into them. Allow them to guide you to wherever it is that you need to do more of. Some of you may need to invite in more play, invite in more dance, invite in more, rest, or whatever it may be, right? But you can put that puzzle piece together, and you may find at the end there's one missing piece, and that missing piece, you are the missing piece. Don't let that go over your head. You are the piece that you are missing, that you're looking for. And so at the end of your puzzle, you can step into that missing piece and feel the wholeness radiate through your being. Right? So that's a visualization meditation for you. Maybe boo. And I just channeled that straight from the dome, I shade. When it comes to herbs that I recommend to really work with this Leo energy are chamomile, lemon balm, rose, sunflower, peppermint, and cinnamon. Crystals that I would recommend are sunstone, pyrite, citrine, tiger's eye, and selenite. And I'll go back to the moon water that I spoke of earlier. Get you a jar, get you a bowl, fill it up with spring water, sit it outside the night before the new moon peaks. So that'll be like the night of the 11th, right? And allow for that moon energy to charge, to really charge that water with that Leo energy, and bring the moon water in before sunrise on the 12th, and put it in a jar, label it so you know what it is, what energy it is, and you can always go back and drink that water at those times of weakness. And that's why I would recommend a jar with a lid, because if you want to drink it and consume it, I wouldn't recommend, drinking it if you had it in a bowl uncovered, right? Or you could do a bowl and have it covered, you know. But yeah, you can always consume that. You can add that to your drinks, your smoothies. You can add it to your baths at a later day for healing, for cleansing, for empowerment, or whatever, right? So if you want to get you some full moon in Leo water, that'll definitely be profound as well. So those are the rituals, those are the herbs, the crystals, and the energy. So let's go ahead and close out with our collective reading. Okay, y'all, I had to make sure we were still recording because we just been going in. So let's see what we have here. And y'all be sure to like this video. Y'all drop some yellow, green, and orange hearts down below. How are y'all feeling though? I would love to know. Leave down below in the comments how this energy is resonating with you. How is this Leo full moon energy showing up in your space, in your life? How are you feeling? Like, let's talk about it. Let's see what we have. All right, so we got Eshu. We have Papa Legba energy here. Eshu, the keeper of crossroads, offers choices that shape your destiny. He bridges the seen and unseen, guiding you with wisdom and trickery. Embrace the uncertainty, for transformation lies ahead. So with the bridge that Papa Legba was coming up with, it's like the heart, the bridge, you at the crossroads, and you get to choose if you're going to cross over or if you're going to stay in this space. All right, so don't let the trickery, the deception talk you out of what you've been praying for. All right, embrace the uncertainty. Remember, we talked about that. On the other side of the Leo confidence, there is uncertainty, there is doubt, there is self-sabotage. So embrace the uncertainty, for transformation lies ahead. We have the Knight of Wands calling for you to connect with this fire element. We have the Five of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands, and we have the Ace of Cups here. So a lot of you, like, this is amazing. This energy, this is why this is so big for you. Because it's like you've been playing small for so long. You've been the underdog for so long. You've put so much work in for so long. You've held yourself back in ways that you didn't even realize for so long. You've replayed old narratives that were not in alignment with your higher path for so long. And we got to clear that out. So this abundance may flow through. So this Kundalini may flow too, through you. Gosh, what's at the bottom of the deck? The Page of Wands. Again, but it's in reverse. You've been hostage for so long. Because the Page of Wands is the card of freedom. But it's in reverse. So that's why we have to release this energy. This is what we want to work with. This full moon in Leo is the energy that you want to work with all of it. But this is what you want. This is what you want to release so you can align with that of what you desire, what you've been praying for, what you've been working towards. What you got, Fortitude? Talk to us. High vibrations breed high-level conversations and divine revelations. What is the quality of your conversations? Seek the highs and the lows, divine revelations. So at this time as well, be very, very, very mindful of the self-dialogue. How you're talking to yourself. How do you see yourself? This would be a good time to do some mirror magic too. And speak life into that person that you're becoming, that you're desiring to become. Visualize that person. Paint a picture of your future self. We're going to close out with our angel number and our declaration. Woo! Baby, you ready? And you getting ready. You will never be called to do anything that you're not ready to do, that you're not capable of accomplishing. 777, 1212, 444, 333. Okay. 111. All right. So these two came out, so I'm going to read them. We have 2020, we have 1551. 2020 reads, it's a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it is also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. Y'all leave that down below. My potential is enormous. Come on, big Leo energy. Come on, big Leo energy. I hope it didn't stop it. Okay. Hold on. I hope it did not interfere with the video. I just had a call come through. I think we're still good to go though. But come on, big Leo energy. Are you going to answer the call? Are you going to answer the call? And then what was the other one? Where was it? 111551. Hold your vision. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. Ashe. So our declaration, we already said, my potential is enormous. It's time for you to fill up the rooms. It's time for you to take up space. Ashe. Ashes. I love y'all so much. And work with this energy. You will not regret it. I love you. Again, if you need anything further, CrystalineMars.com. And I'll see y'all very soon on the next video or on the Crystaline Mars Show. Peace and love to you. Ashe.